it is Japan to take on New Zealand. And for Japan, it is Yuta Matsumura to play alongside Yurika Yoshida. And they will play one of their neighbors, we might say, from the Pacific region. Anton Hood will play with Courtney Smith. So if we turn time back to the first end, see New Zealand lying 2. Japan looking to make an angled tap to get in there for the single point. Yuta Matsumura with last stone. Caught some curl early. Was able to hold it past the guard, but not able to angle in the red well enough. So New Zealand will start the game by stealing a single point. In the second end, more trouble for Japan, lying 3 against. Not convinced they could score here at all, Japan, but looking to limit the damage by getting in for second shot, just over curling, and the shooter spills through. That leaves 2 yellow counters for the Kiwis. So they would lead 3-0 coming into the third end. Japan hoping third time's a charm. Looking to come around and tap the yellow for 2. Very difficult shot. Matsumura having to come very close to the guard to make this shot, but ends up catching the guard, and another stolen point for New Zealand. They lead 4-0 coming into the fourth end. Can't see a shot for 2. Will decide to play the up weight to double off the yellows to take their first point of the game. And as often Yuta Matsumura is very accurate with the big weights, but will make the double and get the single point. So that's the score. New Zealand leading Japan 4-1. And we can see the stats, we see the numbers. New Zealand playing a very excellent first 4 ends, 90% team average. Playing Japan's 63%, and I think really just New Zealand making life hard for Japan, leaving a lot of tough shots for them. Highlights from the second half of this game, starting with the fifth end. New Zealand is able to bail out of a bit of a sloppy end, and then with the last one for Courtney Smith, a chance to play a nose hit to score the single. Called Anton Hood a bit. Called Anton Hood off a bit at the start, but caught some curl. Actually leaves Japan stealing 1. A big mistake. In the sixth end, however, Courtney Smith with a similar shot. Nose hit to score at least a 1. We weren't quite sure who would be second shot. So shot is made, and after a measure, it would be clear that New Zealand does score the 2 in their power play end. And in the seventh, Japan using their power play to score a couple. New Zealand with an unlucky jab in the back leaves this opening to score 2 for Matsumura, but a mistake from him, just feathering off the yellow, actually leaves another steal.
Anton, Courtney, many congratulations, your 4th win. Outstanding performance in the first 4 ends to control the game. Talk a bit about how you come into the game mentally to prepare for that.
We just come in knowing that Japan are a very good team, and we had to play our best to be able to have a run with them. We're lucky that we showed up today and gave them a good run, and they made some really good shots as well. So it was the score didn't show, but it was a very tight game.
And Courtney, what's your thoughts about playing with Anton here this week?
It's just been awesome to be here and be playing, but we didn't think we were actually going to be able to get here a few weeks ago, so I'm just really enjoying getting the experience and being here, so it's been great.
And as a team, you've had not much ice time together. So what were your expectations coming into the championship?
Our goal was just to keep New Zealand in the top 16. That was one of our big goals, and just to be competitive for all the other athletes out there. We didn't want to give anyone too many easy games because they come here to play good teams, so hopefully we've given them a good run.
Come and leave it on the table.
Well, many congratulations. Great performance today.
Thanks, Rona.
Thank you.